Hey, how goes it? Welcome back to Hand of Fate.
Let us approach the Mother of Plagues.
We're gonna approach the Mother of Plagues.
Make your choices.
We're gonna go straight into story mode. This is gonna be fun. Fucking rats. Let's see. Negative aura. Whenever a player loses a curse, they also lose one random card. That's fine, that doesn't bother me. Let's see. There's 4 6 of plagues in there, and 5 cursed gamblers.
Queen of the Vermin. Under the ground, the filthy rat kind court her favor. Murder each other with leprous teeth for the honor of siring her children.
Okay. That's how rat culture do, I guess. Let's swap out some gear before we really get started here. I'm leaving the huge hammer in, but I'm gonna take out some other stuff. Stuff that we've already used. I don't really think we're gonna need to try the Undead Bane eventually, but we'll wait until like the King of Bones or Skulls or whatever it was. King of Skulls, that was it. Alright, so what else do we got here? What is this thing? It's a weapon. Sure, we'll throw it in there. Let's swap out just a normal sword just to have. Anything else here? I'm imagining this probably just makes you immune from like arrows or projectiles or whatever. Let's throw this in. Ring of Enlightenment. Was this the one that... Yeah, let's just get rid of this. We don't need this. We'll throw in Ring of Enlightenment. Golden Ring of Pain, I'll try. No, that's too many rings. We'll come back to that. Let's throw in, Warcry. We'll try that out. Alright, so what do we got here? This is fine. We haven't tried any of these things. Let's go. No, wait, we haven't beaten the graveyard, so we gotta keep that around. Devil's Carnival we're finally done with. I need to get rid of these Ratman, which means I need the Coaling Ratman thing. We don't need this anymore. We don't need that anymore. We don't need this anymore. We don't need that anymore. We'll keep her because she's always good, and I like weapons, so we'll keep that. Man, come on. All the way back to the beginning with that. Let's try Giant Eagle. That sounds neat. Holy Forge. Get that Minotaur one back in there. The Lizard Dome sounds interesting, but I'm gonna leave that until we're after the next Lizard Man thing. Trap Maze. And Angry Guildmaster, I guess. Got 2 more. Guess we'll put the Demon Trade in there. And Lost in the Desert. It's a lot of crazy encounters. Alright, that's fine. This is gonna be a little rough.
Curses with caution while facing the Queen.
Ugh, those plagues. Not a lot of shops this time either. I really need to save up enough to make sure I can get the thing that lets me get rid of the Ratman. That'd be great.
You know you risk the true and final death at this table, as I risked my life in ages past.
Okay. We'll go this way. Giant Eagle right off the bat. Interesting.
When I dreamed long ago, my dreams were of flight.
Okay. As you are walking one day, a large shadow passes over you. Looking up, you see a giant eagle swooping down towards you. Hide or wait to see what the bird does? Well, it's early off in the adventure, so if we die via giant fucking eagle, it's fine. Let's just wait to see if it grabs us and takes us to its nest to feed to its babies. It picks us up, carries us to a faraway land. After flying for a while, you see a monastery high up in the mountains. From your vantage point, from your vantage point in the eagle's strong grip, you can make out the rough, overgrown trail leading up to it. The card token's now mine. Let's see. The wind whips furiously past you as the eagle continues to climb higher. Struggle to get free, or wait until it gets tired. I'm very high up, but I'm curious to see what happens if I struggle and just fall to my death, like, immediately. Alright, success and failure.
A choice. Select your desire.
Did it go left or right? Okay, good. Let's see. With a piercing cry, the bird flings you into empty air. Luckily, you land in a wagon full of hay. Okay, apparently that was successful. And it just moves me to the next card immediately. We got a twisted canyon, so that's fine. I can see a weapon glinting down there. I'm gonna go get it. This one? Nope. Oh well, I'm gonna slide down this hill. 15 health. As long as this... 10 health. Alright, that's fine. Got my equipment though. Come on. Oh, nice. I wanted to try this out. Let's see. Press L1 to restore the fire and burn nearby enemies. Okay. Yeah, I'll swap that out.
Sure that's the right approach?
I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Holy Forge. We're getting all the new
Brotherhood
cards.
of peace in the service of war. Never trust a priest.
Okay.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
Let's
Do not
see.
think you have what it takes.
On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. So many monasteries in this land, man. Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. But the infidels were strong, and one day one of their raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including 3 rare metal ores. Alright, including all the metal ore, the rare metal ore. Go get him. King's army never returned after that day. I know not what became of them in the years that followed. I've stayed here all these years, but only the ghosts remain to keep me company. All the others who survived the attack are all of the others who survived the attack left long ago. Okay. You bid him farewell, and I fuck off. So I didn't even have a chance at that one. I need the metal ore before I find that one, I guess. Well, I'm here. I might as well go up. Okay.
The king is one of the players in our great mystery. Yet here he lies, dead and unforgiven. His time is now long past.
Alright, we get 2 monster cards. Skulls and Dust. I'm gonna attempt to surprise them. Nah? Nope. Failure. Well, this will be a rough fight. Oh no, I don't have to worry about actually, like, taking an actual failure. It's just fighting them. I just don't get to wipe one of the groups out. I can take 8 guys. I'm not terribly worried about it. Except for the game is freezing. There we go. That worried me for a second. It wasn't responding. Alright, time to try out this big flaming hammer. Alright. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Alright, we got fire again. Well, that guy's dead. I think I should go after these guys. Okay, or you can just step on that. Man, free damage. Okay, so it just has like a point blank AoE basically. Doesn't actually light my weapon up. It just lights the enemies up. I was trying to light him on fire, but I didn't have the cooldown on it, so that's fine. He's dead as shit anyways. It was a pretty easy fight. Hopefully I get some interesting gear. Oh, or hiccups. Hiccups while recording is always good.
For that.
Yep. 15% max health, I'll take it. And 25 more. Alright, well we're running a little low on food for the first room, but I mean that's fine. We'll be maxed out on health here.
Deeper towards our foe.
Alright, and we go deeper. What else we got?
Soon the ring
God
will
damn
end.
it. I
I
hate
will
these
take your
rooms.
piece from the board. It will be done. Unlike other opponents, I will remember you fondly.
Well, thank you. Even considering you've been insulting me this whole time. Ooh, White Council 3. While resting in an inn in a small town, you are suddenly accosted by a young man. You, it's all your fault. We're doomed. Wait. You doomed the village of Dimsgate. Alright, let me listen to his woes. The White Council thinks that we paid you to attack their men. In retribution, they have plagued our town with the undead. I can handle undead. One day a group of mages appeared out of nowhere and laid a curse on the town. Some men, my father included, tried to stop them. But it was hopeless. Their magical shields blocked every blow. Then they conjured a hail of enchanted arrows that pierced our men through flesh, bone, and organ. We had to abandon our village. Even now, the horde of living dead keep us from returning. Alright, well, I'll go do it. And so you should. You can start by returning to our village and clearing out the undead. Okay, that sounds easy. Right next door? Fine, I can do that. I got a holy flaming hammer. This is the perfect time to use it. You return to the village of Lesser Dimsgate, now cursed by the White Council. The eerie silence lies heavy upon you as you walk through the deserted streets. In the town square you discover a pair of unusual totems. They are made of bone and glow with unnatural energy. The unliving bones of fallen villagers walk the earth in silent vigil around them. Really? That's it? Just four skulls. That's all I need? Alright, I'm gonna walk towards them and murder some skeletons. It could have at least been the Jack of Skulls. That would have been fine. I would have taken him. I suppose it's kind of random, though. Alright, bone totems. It's one down. Okay, he was behind me. Fuck your bone totems, bitch. They ain't got nothing on me. I like this flaming hammer, it's pretty fucking good. Later that day, the villagers learn of your efforts in returning. Yeah, they're gonna go bury their dead. You've done nothing, stranger. Here's an old woman, as she drags a sack of bones towards the village cemetery. Those rogue devils will be back again when they hear this. Next time, they'll probably blast the entire village off the face of the earth. You've doomed us all. Man, I don't care about your troubles. I was going to that hell portal for the fun of it for myself. Don't mind her, a young girl says. She's always cranky. Thank you for laying our fallen to rest. Yeah, I don't mind. She has a point, though. They're probably going to come back and kill us all, unless you can stop them. How about you just go make a new village? Like, you don't have to come back to the same place over and over again. Just go somewhere else. Everybody split up, go find new villages. Okay, we got a new card in that quest line. I gotta go all the way over. We're gonna waste all of our food doing this. I gotta come back to the middle if this isn't the right way, so... Oh, shop. Okay. Let's get some food, fuck. Alright, what do you got? Load. Alright. First, let's look at their items. Got medium armor, that's okay. Oh, reduces damage from traps, so now we know what that does. That's fine, I don't care. And they have Mortal Whimsy. This weapon randomly takes the properties of different weapons each combat. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, we'll think about that. Do we have anything worth selling? I could sell my axe. Hindsight ring I don't care too much about. Well, I'm not going to be using this. We'll see if we need more money. Let's buy some food. It's 30 for 10. That's fucking expensive, but you know what? Could really use the food. Maybe we'll gain some gold from this. Alright. With all this running back and forth and shit.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Oh, I will. You sit at a table... you sit at the table of the mayor of the Lesser Dimsgate one evening, discussing the perils of living near wizards. The Mage Guild is always gathered in the forest at that tall tower of theirs, says the mayor with a sigh. It's been that way since my grandfather's day, long ago, and longer. Let's ask for more information. Well, back then, they weren't so aggressive. There were rumors that that unwanted visitors would be turned to stone and such like. But mostly they just kept to themselves. Or they kept themselves to themselves and left other people alone. They would sometimes emerge to help the villagers, using herbs and magic to cure particularly nasty diseases, for example, or anything else that might interrupt delivery of their wine and other shipments. Sure, there would sometimes be a young upstart among them who looks to make a name for himself and curses us or causes trouble for us, but they'd soon leave and join the court of some kingdom or something.
Eternity that we play. I didn't think that meant you'd take forever to make a decision, Mike.
You gave me like 10 paragraphs to read, man. Calm down. The wizards, Hagen, changed all that, though. The self-appointed leader of the White Council now demands tribute even from small kingdoms. What chance is a humble village like ours? Yeah, okay. If anything threatens the council, they just pop back to their tower, and magic keeps anyone from finding the real location. No army can lay siege to or even reach the tower. Ask about the supply wagons. Terran the merchant handles that. He told me once that he just heads into the forest and eventually one of them appears and magics the entire content of the wagon away. I suppose you could ask him to let you hide in his stock. That might get you in, but what then? The card token is yours. Now that's a good idea, and then I'm just gonna storm the fucking place and murder all the mages, I guess. I mean, that's how you rise to power. Or have the bigger beard. Which I will have the bigger beard. Such as, magic law.